who are on the left are sadder than people who are on the right. This is an ongoing sociological finding in almost every country on earth. Left-wing people are more sad than right-wing people. And there are a lot of reasons for this, because also left-wing people do all the things that make you sad. They read the news more, they get divorced more, they're in church less, which actually can be complicated, but sometimes makes you more sad, depends on the church. Whatever, they do a lot of things that are correlated for sociology with being more sad. And also they're just unhappy with the state of the world, right? But if you're a left-wing person and you are actively doing an activism, then you are happy again. That statistically you are much happier than the left-wing person who has the same political beliefs as you, thinks the world is just as screwed up in lots of ways, but isn't doing anything. And I suspect this is something kind of more fundamental about human psychology that we need to, I'm using the term left here quite broadly, by the way. You don't have to particularly love Jeremy Corbyn or whatever, it's not that kind of label. One of the things I've learned over an entire PhD about human psychology, and this is true across many different versions of psychological theories, is that people are driven to look for meaning and agency. Many of the activists that get interviewed about this tell people very plainly, they say, yeah, there's burnout, there's like difficult stuff, activists are always fighting with each other and having weird breakups and groups splitting into tinier groups, and, there's lots of bad things, but ultimately they are happier because when they wake up in the morning, instead of thinking, the world's on fire, they wake up and they say, the world's on fire and I'm gonna do something about it today. And then they do. And then they do it with a group of other people, some of whom they even like. And they're brought back into the world of action and meaning and relationships, which is actually what motivates human beings.